As the sad, tragic news surrounding the former member of One Direction, Lion Payne, still ripples through the internet, we take a look at and ask the questions why fake news is being put out surrounding the narcotics that were in his system at the time. Hi there, and thank you to everybody for joining me for yet another video that just gone viral. If you're new to the channel, here we cover crime and news and give an alternative media perspective and also an analysis. So if you haven't already, smash subscribe and let's get straight into the video. For many of you, Lion Payne will be a familiar name, and for some generations he was their idol and pop star. But sadly he tragically lost his life after we were told he fell from a balcony in Argentina.
This is the hotel in Buenos Aires, where police say the singer fell to his death from a third-floor balcony.
But stories are further developed, with reports coming out from anonymous people stating that he had certain narcotics in his system at the time, and what they've stated is unbelievable. It was only a day ago that Lion Payne hit the headlines again, but this time for rumours and speculation with regards to narcotics that were in his body at the time of his passing. The former One Direction singer Lion Payne had multiple narcotics. This bold claim has even made the media and hit the headlines from a random anonymous medical person who claims to have seen the report. These bold claims are narcotics such as crack cocaine and methamphetamine which were in his system when apparently he fell and lost his life. Apparently, this anonymous Argentinian source is familiar with the initial toxicology reports. The British singer and former One Direction member lost his life last week at the age of 31. ABC News and TMZ reported that a cocktail of narcotics such as pink cocaine containing methamphetamine, ketamine and MDMA were all found in his system at the time of his passing. Now, I've heard phrases in the past and similar words used, such as pink cocaine, but I've never been familiar with it containing them substances that I've just listed. And for Lion Payne to have taken all them substances in one go and still been alive, it would have been beyond a miracle anyway. ABC News and TMZ News reported that benzodiazepine was found in his system as well. Both outlets cited anonymous sources familiar with the preliminary tests of toxicology. Associated Press reported an anonymous official had said that the preliminary toxicology report suggested that evidence of exposure to cocaine, but stressed that the initial results do not offer any accurate reading of just how much was circulating in his blood when he passed. The final toxicology results are not expected to be made for public for some weeks. But amidst ABC News and TMZ News' claims from these sources that are anonymous in Argentina and have experience with toxicology reports, an Argentinian prosecutor has said that the post-mortem results are needed before the singer's body can be released to the family, and also hit out at news and media outlets for reporting on Lion Payne and the toxicology report, when he said that the toxicology exam on Lion Payne's body has not yet been completed, which begs the question, who were these anonymous sources from Argentina, and were they paid any money for their story to TMZ and ABC News? And what is the penalty and the repercussions for spreading such vile rumours? A representative of the Public Prosecutor's Office met up with his father, Jeff Payne, who is in Argentina, to keep him up to date on the investigation into the tragic loss of his son, Lion Payne. Andreas Esteban Madrid told Mr. Payne that toxicology and histopathological exams have yet not been completed, and that their results are needed before the body can be released to the family. It was reported last night that an Argentine official said an initial toxicology report had found the presence of cocaine, a Class A, in Lion Payne's body at the time of losing his life. The preliminary report was handed to a local prosecutors, the official said, but they stressed it does not offer an accurate reading of how much of the narcotic was circulating in his bloodstream when he passed. The final toxicology reports are not expected to be made public for several weeks yet. Argentine investigators found what appeared to be narcotics and alcohol strewed around broken objects and furniture in Lion Payne's hotel room. Now, we were shown images of a smashed TV screen and also narcotics spewed all over a table. But who was to say this is actual Lion Payne's room? And as for the narcotics, who's to say these were Lion Payne's? After all, his girlfriend had left just several days before, and bearing from the mind and state of Lion Payne, he wasn't in any quick attempt to clear up. We was also told about a smashed laptop in the foyer, yet still to date there are no pictures of the smashed laptop. Then there was the 911 call we were told about, which was made to the police. This is where the hotel rung them with regards to needing assistance urgently due to Lion Payne's erratic behaviour and breaking and smashing things up in the hotel. Now at this point there would have been no point in calling the medical services, as there was no need as Lion Payne was still alive and walking around. Now they should have phoned the medical services after the first time Lion Payne had to be escorted up to his room, but according to what we are told, this happened on several occasions, and each time Lion Payne was escorted to his room, at one point he fainted in the foyer. So why were the emergency services not called then? And why is the emergency telephone number for the police in Argentina 101 and not 911? This sounds very familiar to the story of Jay Slater, with a friend Lucy May, who said that she contacted the emergency services on 911, which funnily enough wasn't the emergency services telephone number for Tenerife. Or what about the CCTV footage of the foyer or of the hotel? This might give a bit more of an insight into exactly what happened with Lion Payne, but I guess we'll just have to go along with the story we're being told and work things out for ourselves. If you enjoyed the video, smash like, take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.